Titan? You said that just as I hit start recording, so the first thing that's going to be on this recording is who wants to take us to Titan. um, so yeah, hi everyone. Here's part 2 of the Travels of the Three. Today we're gonna try and... Are we gonna try and clear out Titan? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I kind of did a speed run earlier where I went through Titan and Io with my Titan. Um, Different character to this one, my Hunter. Where I kind of just went, okay, let's do all the stories, but none of the extra stuff, and just keep going until I find I need to grind to keep up. Hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, especially if you're doing adventures, you probably won't need to take any time to actually level to do the story content. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Oh no, it's only me who got dropped off at the end of a cutscene.
Valhalla as a character.
I think it is. I have also just noticed that because of what I was playing around with earlier, the desktop audio had been muted. So now the audience can actually hear the game.
Oh, that's
Good
good.
job, we have
Hear the
subtitles.
No!
Yep.
We've already lost too many lightless guardians to the Hive. We can't secure this moon.
We have our light back.
I hope we're all ready for jumping puzzles.
I'm not.
Commander, if I may. Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a counter-offensive to plan. To do that, we need to get this station up and running. There's a fleet to prep, guardians to
Whoa,
arm, and a
that's a
trove
big boy
of
jump.
intercepted Red Legion transmissions to decrypt. It's critical we gain access to the station's control center.
I was playing my
That's where
Hunter
you
this
come
morning, so I'm just
If the
not
light
used to
really
this
is
level
with
of
you,
list.
Send the Hive back to
Yeah,
hell.
that's fair.
And Guardian, please, be careful.
You're not my dad, Zavala. You can't tell me what to do.
Incidentally, for what is about to happen as I fall repeatedly into the ocean, because I can't use the wall-up jump good, anyone who would like to offer critique or advice other than by Furiosa and Aquaheart, no thank you.
I mean,
James, come back here. Stand still. It's essential.
No.
Alright, fine. You found my cunning plot to throw you off the sea.
so I think I was just naturally terrible at using the warlock jump.
What was this place?
The golden...
Oh no, I've seen
Once the pride
I've seen another one of our friends do it since with equal results,
But I was
so...
a fool to think the Hive would not spread this far.
Should we tell people what the Hive is before we actually encounter them?
Yeah, do we want to wait and, like,
Nah,
take
let's
a
not.
quick moment to talk?
Yeah, this is fine.
This is fine.
I know where the cool scannables are, so Nolan North can tell us all about them.
I do like the wave effects because they haven't gone for looking realistic.
Yeah.
They've gone for looking
Just big.
atmospheric and huge, which is nice.
I mean, this is Titan, as in, you know, the moon of Saturn. Which means that's an ocean of methane.
I don't know so like the Traveller.
Unless the
no,
terraforming is good. So those of you who've never played Destiny before might be wondering what you're looking at. Basically, it's the world's most disgusting enemy in the game.
Don't be mean.
Okay, but like in terms of just like growth factor, maybe a worse enemy.
We have reached the prerequisite zombie level.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yes, this will be familiar to those of us who have played Halo.
And in fact, anyone who's getting flashbacks to the flood right now, join
me over here.
Why?
Scan this thing. I enjoy the tense music as we stand here.
Yep. So yeah, hive worms growing cocoons.
The symbiont worms.
So my ghost...
It's a
Yeah.
cocoon of some kind. The life inside it isn't hive exactly. This could be how the hive's symbiont worms grow.
Yeah, worms
You know
on
you're
me.
in for a good time when you hear the phrase symbiont worms.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
like,
we can
for
set
every
the controls
hive you
up.
kill, you're actually
Copy
killing
that.
2
Keep
beings.
pushing forward. Commander, at
That's
this
one.
rate, we can start planning our
You
counter.
don't.
Actually,
We'll be outside the city gates in no time.
I'll catch
Um,
up, don't worry about it.
Okay.
if you kill a hive with a precision kill, sometimes the worm will pop out and wriggle about on the ground.
Well, we
And
did go...
who grew up Hold up.
Hey! The warlock jump
Those
is
of you who
really
grew up
weird.
reading animals will probably find the hive incredibly gross and creepy.
I mean, you'll find them with that animal. See, these guys are acolytes. I'm not sure why I wasn't shooting them. I think I wanted to give you a chance to soak them up.
Oh, oops.
No, I wasn't
There'll
shooting.
be plenty of them.
Yeah. So I think I actually do really like the hive aesthetically. Like,
Oh, I think they're very well designed.
yeah, and I like a lot
They
of
really give a... Go on.
I like a lot of like I feel they have a lot of potential, but in this game they are just criminally underused.
Yeah, I'm
my
expecting them to feature in the DLC. At the moment, they are just kind of here.
Cannon fodder?
They're also screeching a lot, which means that I'm having to turn down the game audio quite a bit to make sure that we're heard.
Oh, yeah, I should probably warn people that in a mission coming up today, there is some high-pitched screaming at random intervals.
Which, you know, is what we all love.
It makes for great audio.
So yeah,
Beautiful ASMR experience. That's what the kids like, right? ASMR? I made us a big shield.
How can you just heal?
what is a shield?
It's the thing I hit enemies with when I use my super.
Some kind of ritual. We should talk to Ikora. She knows all there is to know about hive magic.
No one has seen Ikora or Cade since the city fell.
So yeah, the Hive also have weird evil magic powers, which is fun.
Ooh, a grenade launcher.
They also have an incredibly deep and interesting backstory, which is complicated to explain.
So we can move in.
Cover me while I go into settings.
Sure thing.
Sure.
Okay, I'm turning down the game volume, so hopefully
That's sensible.
In the chat, please let us know, because I've got like 4 different volume things that I'm adjusting here, so I have no idea, and I can't hear the outcome. So, I'm just like, eh? It might work? Don't know.
Another shield up.
Oh, so the big guys are knights. We didn't talk about the knights.
Yep.
They're probably actually one of the more annoying. They're basically the hive equivalent of,
captains.
yeah,
Recon the
but they're
perimeter
more
before you
annoying
move on
for
the
me than
control
Captain
center.
Lee, because they put up a shield while they regenerate health.
Oh, I don't
Some of
mind
them
that as
do.
much. I prefer fighting that to the thing of like captains teleporting away at the like when you're firing at them.
Yeah, that's true.
Hive breeding ground.
It's just like, get back here. Hey, let's watch as we commit a war crime.
Dooba-dooba-doo. It's okay. Hive don't count.
Technically the hive's very existence is a war crime.
Isn't,
Like, in a really literal way.
aren't they also a war crime against themselves?
Kind of.
Like,
Yeah, but I feel like murdering their babies is probably not the most ethical.
Heading to the control center now.
Well, as a philosopher.
The perimeter, and we'll move in on your signal.
If you want to argue in favor of baby murder, I'll happily listen.
Oh, I'm not having that on record.
as one of the world's foremost baby murderers.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, maybe we should change the tone a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
No, the hive came about when there was... Oh dear.
What, no one's gonna touch that one?
Power bottom, obviously.
Yeah,
Okay, Amy, continue explaining the hive.
Yeah, so as far as I remember, might not be entirely accurate on this one, the hive came about when there was an alien race on another planet, and they had some kind of power grab by like a stepmother of 3 sisters who were royalty.
That's correct.
And they went away and found a big horrible worm, and this worm was like, I'll help you take back power and defeat all of your enemies, but you've got to kind of constantly commit violence. It'll be great, a good deal. And they were like, yeah, that sounds chill. And then they put worms in everyone, and that's why everyone has symbiont worms that force them to commit horrible violence. That's kind of it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
You could do a cool mission where, like, you have to capture, like, a high-level hive alive to try and remove the worm.
I don't even know if you can remove their worms. That would be really cool.
I mean, has anyone tried?
I mean, I think it's hard to get the hive in that kind of helpless state to try it. I'm dropping a rift.
Oh, right, there's still people trying to kill us.
Only a couple. I've leveled up.
Sloan, Commander,
Same.
it's done.
Same.
Copy that. Zavala and I are inbound.
So what our friend, what James just dropped there was a healing rift, which is the main ability of the warlock. So the hunter ability is this dodge thing, like that. And by Furiosa, do you want to show off your shield, or is it on cooldown?
Oh no, I've got it.
Yes.
Big old barrier.
Sadly, you cannot shoot through the barrier.
I think
You can walk through it though, and your enemies can't without getting...
Approaching the landing platform.
I think you need
Get
to
up here
go
and
and talk
take
to
a bow.
Reinhardt about how to make a bow that you can shoot through.
Well, once I've got some upgrade points and reached a certain level, I can swap my big barricade for a smaller one that I crouch and shoot behind.
It ups your DPS significantly.
Mhm.
I didn't dare believe. If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all.
Not even my
Our
huge shoulder
numbers will
pad could
continue
save
to
the
dwindle.
city.
We can no longer protect ourselves, much less the
It
survivors.
is a good look.
And without the light, are we even guardians anymore?
Welcome to Destiny 2, where we're going to watch approximately 3 or 4 people have existential crises in succession.
We won't last
To be
long
fair,
with
Kate
dead
doesn't have
generators.
the existential crisis.
Wave
He just
energy
becomes
converters power this
self-destructive.
station. But thanks to the Hive, they're in need of attention.
We can take care of it.
Yes, I believe you can.
And
Okay, so let's talk about Zavala, because like I actually find he's a pretty interesting character. Like, he is like, you know, the leader of like the Vanguard and the Titans, and he is pretty much the closest thing the city has to like a full leader.
At the moment,
don't-
yes.
Yeah, like there's a council that he is part of, but like
There's a council that he is part of that the speaker is the head of, but obviously
Yeah.
they don't have the speaker right now.
He's too busy refusing to be Ghoul's wingman.
it's true.
Come on, dude, just go
Alright,
up to
we're
the
not out of
Traveler
this
and,
yet.
you know,
Now that
say,
we've
oh,
reached the
Ghoul's a
control
really
center,
cool
we
guy.
still need to power up the place before we can take care of our fleet.
Oh, I can actually now upgrade to the rally barricade, so I can show you the different one.
It's a straightforward op. Get in, flip a switch, get out.
Which probably means that you two
Sloan's
can
got a way of
change
making
your
things sound easy,
other
doesn't she?
ability.
Yeah. I've just done that.
Actually, I will just
To be honest,
see what I got.
the Warlock ability, so Warlocks can either drop a rift that heals or does gives damage boosts, and I find the healing one just so much more important.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10 I'm working with a healing rift, unless there's 2 warlocks in the party and you agree to use different ones. Even then, having 2 healing rifts on the go is probably still going to serve you better, in my opinion.
I'm just gonna find a good place to kind of Titan does look really atmospheric.
Oh, yeah.
Titan's one of my favourite maps, actually. It's one of the first ones you get. It's not as big as some of them, but I think it's well designed.
I
Oh
think
yeah, no, if they were picking a map to like really sell the post-apocalyptic environment in a perfect way, I think Titan is a really good example, because really sci-fi, but like broken, and just, you can see a good place. There was a nice place here that you could live in once.
Yeah, especially when we get to the mission where we'll see the arcology, you can see that this place was pretty awesome.
Yeah, like this is just the kind of the tech areas of the old base. Like this is the bits that here's like the loading platforms and the power things. Anyway, talking of power things, let's go and
What a powerful squad we have here.
Hell yeah.
power trio. That's not right.
Looking like we're gonna drop Melbourne now.
So yeah, I think our Guardians are probably very glad that their armor seems to be fully encompassing with this seat.
Oh yeah, because it is pissing it down.
And it might be like I don't actually know how much the Traveler terraformed this place, so it might be methane fleet.
I'm not even sure that Titan was terraformed.
If it's not, I have questions. Like, I have questions about temperature, and...
Did we leave the Fallen here?
No. Those
It might not have been because it was a traveler terraform. It might just have been a straightforward, you know, atmospheric generators and heating and stuff.
Okay, that's a...
Like-
Sorry. That's a Shrieker that we just blew up. They are some of my least favourite enemies in the game. Not in terms of, like, design, I think they look cool. I just find them really
It's just
annoying.
hard to fight.
Yeah.
I think most of the horrible shrieking will happen on bridges like this
Yeah.
in this mission. This is the horrible shrieking mission for the chat.
Sloan, Amanda, the Hive have infected everything.
So if that's
Holiday, we gotta get you back in the air. We'll need ongoing
if that's gonna
aerial
really
threat
irritate
assessments
you,
to
I
keep our
suggest
perimeter
turning volume
secure.
down.
Oh, yeah. You know my ship took a beating during the evacuation. I'll bump you to the front of the line for repairs once the lights are back on. Great. Great.
So that's an exploding shank.
It explodes.
Yeah. It feels weird that the creatures who worship machines have strapped a load of bombs to a machine, but there you are.
Oh yeah, like humans have always been, you know, logically consistent.
Look, I just had higher hopes for
You can
the
see wave
Fallen,
energy
okay?
converters from here.
Sweet. Now just flip the switch and turn them on.
I do like watching the wave converters come online. It's pretty cool that the entire map is a gigantic power station.
Yeah.
Some of the pistons are moving, but we're still sitting in the dark.
Something went wrong. Pistons must be jammed.
Sorry, pal. But you're gonna have to go out there. Bring a workaround.
It's a good power idea on a planet like this.
Watch out, there's mine.
Yep. I can shoot them in advance if we don't run straight into them.
Or I could just run into all of them.
Well, that's your choice.
Nah, I'm gonna.
Okay, who
You
ran
did
straight
just run
into
into
that
a
one?
second one, I know. That was James both times.
Oh yeah, it was 100% me. Oh no.
Guardian down.
I'm coming back. Oh. Balls.
I'm coming.
I checked the chat. Just being
Oh,
a good
fuck.
streamer. Keep an eye on the chat.
I gave the rest of you overshot the jump and then ended up in the thing.
I think that's the most successful enemy that we've run into so far. That tiny gap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't my most successful moment.
The Fallen probably have my favourite names, actually. Like Greg, Marauder, Vandal.
Oh hey, everyone, come to me real quick.
Wait, I'm just scanning this thing.
Okay, but you should definitely come here because there's something we got to do.
Oh, yep, here it is.
The Fallen tried to chain it closed. A for effort, guys, but I'm not sure this is how we're going to beat the Hive.
Okay, so we could
Huh?
use this and try and do the removing the worm experiment.
Well, come here and look at what we're looking at.
One more
Look, that was
tube.
Matt. One more tube.
I'm gonna guess worm.
That's also my guess.
My guess is it's both.
It's probably both, yeah.
Both.
Hey, I'm
both
gonna
is
run
good.
through all of the mines.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I
Oh.
fucking survived.
Nice one.
And I've cleared out all the mines for you. You're welcome.
Oh, that's really sweet of you.
Into the hole!
I just watched some loot pop out of an enemy and fall right into the ocean.
I didn't run.
I'm not going after it.
No.
Yeah, you.
I tried to go around with
I saw that happen.
Going after it.
I got you.
I'm actually making a note of the time code when we die, when I die and or are revived, so I can pick up all the video. I can pick up some video clips for that thing about failure in video games. I'm thinking of. I'm vaguely
Yeah,
thinking of
fair.
Yeah.
because to give a kind of like short kind of like teaser as to what that would be. I'm gonna try and do like a fancy video essay thing about how video games provide a
Matt, you might want to pull back.
Yep, there's cursed trolls up there which explode.
Okay,
I
yeah,
think we're cleared out. Oh, prepare for screaming, I think.
yeah. Here's the one.
Did you hear that?
Now that's good audio. I'll just take one for the team, huh?
Yeah.
No, wait.
The good news is, annoying. They're very difficult. They're very annoying in large numbers, particularly in close spaces. But if you're not too far away from them, they tend to clear themselves out.
It's true.
Yeah, to be fair, I punched one in the face and survived.
You are a titan.
That's what's called being a titan.
That's true, I guess I'm used to playing flimsier classes.
We made it to the converter platform.
Alright, James, are you ready?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, let me go first.
See what's jamming them.
Okay.
Once they're all moving, we're in business.
Well, you made it mostly.
Did not fall in the sea. Running that
Yeah.
into it.
I think I'm just
Great job.
naturally terrible at warlock jumps. So, I was actually the last one to get into Destiny out of the three of us. By Furiosa got everyone into it.
Yes.
And so these two kind of tagged along on my first campaign.
Oh yeah, found the problem.
To be fair, that was my first go on those missions as well.
Then let's find
That's
a
fair.
fix.
But
First
I could.
Because I was playing the trial at
Gave it a
that
power
point.
scrubbing.
That's true.
That's great and all,
I
but,
could just not do the warlock
It's still
jumps.
pretty dark on this end. Sounds like you got more
I think
scrubbing
it's
to do,
partly I've
Guardian.
had all the practice with the Titan jump, and so I've got a better understanding of the control system, and I've been watching you guys do it. Plus, you know, I'm just great apparently.
You are pretty good.
I'm biased, so...
There's no time for hive to nigget.
So this is the kind of thing that we should probably. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Bye, James!
Guardian down.
This is the kind of thing that we should probably suggest, like, in the Discord while we're not doing the stream, because it's like behind the scenes stuff. But during the story bits, should we talk more about like the game, and then the adventures is more kind of like the random, like the adventures of it where we talk about just random stuff?
Yeah, that's cool with me.
That sounds fine.
Because I have lots of stuff I want to say, but I also know that if I say it here, I'm just gonna continue be going, oh wait, I need to let the story happen.
Yeah, we'll have plenty of time to cover it in adventures. This is only our second time streaming as a group, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping people aren't going to mind us working out the kinks.
I have hit 20 videos on YouTube.
I'm so proud of us for not making a joke about
Fire
kinks.
piston is clear.
Oh, I was thinking it.
Control center
I
still
know,
on,
me too,
so
but
it's
none
not
of us
the
said it.
piston problem. I have to get in, futz with the circuit breakers.
I wasn't.
Also, congratulations on your 20
Central
video
platform.
milestone.
Everything
Yep.
routes through there.
Most of them are like several hours long as well.
That's good content.
Actually, there's a real dichotomy, because they're either like an hour plus long, or there a oh, it's a wizard. Hi, wizard.
Oh, we did?
You will notice that conveniently its shield is the same colour that of ND weapon that I've already got equipped. You're wizard, Harry. I'm a what? Implants worm.
Oh god! That's a very different book!
Yeah, probably not very good one too.
The Animals crossover was a weird one, I'll not lie.
Oh yeah, that is
Circuit breaker's
exactly
going to
what
be
that
around there
is.
somewhere. Find it
Okay,
and flip
I've-
the switch.
I'm gonna do
Just
some
like
more
I
power
said.
scrubbing.
I wanted the switch to be
Clean
animated.
things by punching them.
Yeah! Power's back! Exemplary work, everyone. But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
Ha! Now who's the power bottom?
Zavala.
Not me.
We established this.
I've got like a small list of things that I'm holding back till the adventures, so like... I'm in a chatty mood today.
That's fair. I mean, my preparation for this episode was worm or tube, so...
Also coffee.
Yes, I did drink some coffee.
I ate a sandwich.
I ate some pasta.
I'm proud of you. I'm really
I
proud of
think
us all. We all ate some food today.
And I remember my meds.
That's
Me
also
too.
very commendable.
Ready for an assault.
It's a hell of a view, isn't it? We're up and running thanks to you. There's plenty more to do
So-
around here,
Oh, hey,
though.
so,
Chief
what
among them,
exotic
finally
should I
breaking
choose
ground
as
on
a
a
warlock?
counteroffensive
Yeah,
against the
so-
Red
What are
Legion.
your choices?
I have a plan.
I've
but
got
it won't work
sun
without
bracers.
We intercepted a Priority 1 Red
Wings
Legion
of
signal
Sacred
during the city
Dawn.
evacuation, but we can't crack the encryption.
And Eye of
Holiday
Another
says there's
World.
tech that can do the job in the arcology.
I quite like Eye of Another World.
You'd be going in blind.
Wings of Sacred
The
Dawn
place
are
has
probably
been
the
dark for
more
centuries.
visually fun.
All we know for sure is the Hive is raising hell down there, perhaps literally. But if you're in,
Oh my
let's
god,
put
I get
the
to
plan into
fucking
action.
fly while I aim.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of want that. That sounds great.
Yeah, go for it.
So I'm gonna go for the chest art. So basically, for people watching at home, Sloan gives you a choice between 3 exotics, which are the most powerful type of...
Holy shit! I just equipped mine. Fucking look at this.
Okay, I'm grabbing the Radiant Flux one
Yeah,
because I'm
nice.
using an arc type.
Nice. You've got some kind of purple spiky things.
Ah, look how cool I look.
Okay,
These are Doomfang pauldrons.
How about me with my wings of like eyes?
Nice. I think we're all looking extremely fresh.
Fresh to death. Let me just go through the rest of my gear. I might have something else. Upgrade.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a quick clear out of like the stuff that is too low level. So we're kind of, for most of the story, it's much more worth like throwing stuff away than keeping it. If you get to a higher level than it. I'm keeping my the stuff that I fell from the ship with, because you know.
I'm doing that. I didn't keep my weapons, but I kept my my sidearm.
Yeah.
And I've kept
Come
my
on, Guardian. Look alive.
like my damaged armor.
Yeah.
I've done a few previous playthroughs, so I've kind of just already got that stuff.
You have your orders. This isn't drag hunting on the Russian steppes. Keep it together.
There is a public event that is just kicking off next to us.
Cool.
I'm always down for public events.
Do we want to hit it?
Yeah, might as well.
Boy.
Right.
So I feel like I got the least flashy new toy.
You got Raiden Flux, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's a really good, solid exotic for a hunter Arcstrider.
Ooh.
Those
I
caches
still use it on my
never
top level
learn.
hunter.
Then teach them a new lesson.
I cannot use this grenade launcher. So yeah, basically,
I'm gonna let the walker land on me.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You died before then.
Yeah! Yes, it turns out I did.
and it turns out you
That's
weren't
really
even in the
funny.
right place to let the walker land on you.
Yeah.
I'm kind of upset by that, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you really fucked that one up.
Yeah,
True.
you survived. No, you didn't survive too well. You died in the wrong way.
Yeah.
I did everything conceivable wrong. Let's be upfront about that.
Your plan was wrong, and you set it off wrong. So as you can see,
Yeah.
we're fighting a tank.
Okay.
So basically, it drops these orbs, which we can then use to place in here and deactivate the force field around these
Hang on.
heavy weapons, which are called scorch cannons.
Yes, and by unlocking all of the domes of weapons, we will trigger the heroic event, which is just a harder version of the event with better rewards, potentially.
For those of you wondering how to make precision shots against the tank, it's either it has this weird kind of venting thing that it does, or its leg joints are the weak points. It is, however, very good at shooting.
Yeah, to get it to release the orbs, you have to shoot off some of the armor plates on the legs by shooting the knees.
Ah, that's what...
Did you not know that?
No. I don't know things.
The second walker landed on me!
I'm so happy for you.
And I didn't...
I
There's also...
didn't intend it that time!
I didn't even get to see it. I'm sad now.
I'm sorry. It all went wrong there, really. I'm using my super.
I died while supering.
Yeah, we're a little bit
down.
fucked here because the high value target has decided to join in as well.
Yep.
And we're all level 7. I still believe in us though. The high value's down.
I know.
Focus on the first wall.
Yep, I'm working on it.
My super is really bad for this.
Oh!
You got it.
I nearly fell off the edge, but I saved myself.
Guardian down.
Ow.
I'm coming.
I exploded.
Guardian down.
I'm dead.
Am I the last one standing?
Good job I was resting myself.
No, we're both respawned.
Okay, I'm down. That is way too much firepower for a level 7 hunted stake. I could probably use my dodge ability. That's the ability I can.
Yeah, that helps. Grab the scorch cannons if you can.
I was.
Yeah, those are really cool.
The problem is, for a hunter who relies quite a lot on kind of speed, they slow me down a lot.
That's true.
There's a healing rift by me.
Ooh, I would love that actually.
Come get in it.
I'm not sure you are. Oh, I see it.
Guardian down.
I'm dead, so...
I'm coming.
Thank you.
Guardian
Oh,
down.
never mind.
Okay, we've got to finish off this walker. Just pour on everything you've got.
Oh yeah, there's also a time limit to these events. I think that was the problem we had last time as well. That.
Oh shit! Yes.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
An extremely successful sortie. As I've come to
That's
expect.
not bad for level 7.
Okay. Spoiler alert.
Hell
One of the
yeah.
things I want to have a brief chat about is the kind of nonsense with Channel Awesome. So saying we took down 2 walkers is amazing.
And I got some nicer plate mail for it.
Yeah, I got a better version of the rifle I was already using.
I got some
Well,
cool
better's
gloves.
better.
Right. Oh,
Oh, right. Did we all reach level 8?
yeah.
Yes.
So now we can get our melee abilities.
Yes.
I am going to go with Code of the Protector for my subclass, which will eventually lead me to having the Ward of Dawn, which means I can create the Shielding Dome for us all as my super.
So my 2 options are Way of the Warrior and Way of the Wind. Way of the Warrior, kill an enemy with this melee ability to trigger health regeneration and increase my melee damage.
My options are Igniting Touch or Swift Strike. Now, I am not going to be using much in the way of airborne weapon accuracy because I'm really bad at that. So I think I'm going to go for Igniting Touch. The idea of punching someone so hard they set on fire.
I think ultimately I prefer to go for Way of the Wind, but at the moment I prefer Way of the Warrior. Oh man! Recommended
I
power.
think overall
Recommended power.
is
200.
where. Oh, high value target, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, who wants this guy? Yes.
I tried to have this guy, and then he killed me. He wants to wing.
He's very tough.
Yeah, I think he.
Yeah, my heavy weapon isn't even touching him.
My super barely touched him.
Shall we leave? We have a mission to do.
I'm gonna
wanna
gain
go.
attention. Okay, no, he took me down in 1 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe let's leave.
Okay.
Bye guys. I will always remember you.
Well, I punched him in the butt before I left.
Bye.
Oh, hey, let's grab some Alkane while we're here.
So, do we want to do Thief for Thieves, Reventure, or do we want to do the next bit of the Red War? The next bit of the campaign?
What time is it?
7:45.
How about we do a couple of... Okay. It turns out if we leave, we actually have to leave or he'll follow us.
Ah.
To be fair, this is Nactal, Fury of Savathun, which is like not just a high value target, but like a plot high value target, probably.
Are you just telling yourself that so to make yourself feel better about what's happening?
No, I suspect that Savathun is going to be a big part of one of the story DLCs at some point.
That's fair.
Like binding her up throughout the game is like hints and stuff, with varying levels of just being explicit.
So what are we gonna do? Adventures or...
The Adventure is right next to us, so shall we do that one?
Sounds good.
Good with me.
It's up there.
Guardian, down.
I'm just gonna keep running.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'll respawn, it's fine.
Nope, I will. Okay, no, I'm dead as well.
Be gone, Dreg.
Guardian, fallen thieves headed in your direction.
They hit us and ran. We lost tools, gear. My crews can't work without that stuff.
Okay, so the aim of this adventure is at first to grab these supplies from the thieves, and second, don't get killed by the big scary hive thing.
Yep.
I resent leaving behind a challenge like that, but realistically we're not going to kill it.
I mean, if you
It'll
want
leave
to,
before killing.
if you want to make this the us dying while taking on the big hive guy stream.
No, I've abandoned it. We're good.
Cool.
Ask yourself this: is it really worth it
My crews will be
for a
reinforcing
token?
this rig again in no time.
Those fallen you tracked? We've located the rest
Several
of the
tokens.
They're consolidating stolen Golden Age tech. In a nice big pile. Out in the open.
Give those thieves a taste of their own medicine.
Oh, we haven't mentioned Sloan. I like Sloan.
Oh, god damn it, Naptal Furious Samathan. Would you get off my dick?
Oh man, it's a good thing that I have like one regular stream goer who I don't already know. So just
I'm sorry, should I swear less? I'll swear less.
no, it's more just a thing of like I'm still not entirely sure like what kind of image I'm going for, because I'm definitely not going for a shouty type of stream. But I'm still not sure like how much stream I want. I swear quite a lot though. I swear a lot in general. Okay. By Furious is just like, okay guys, I'm doing the plot. No, you're not. You're dancing.
Oh shit, I got into a fight with another high value target on my own.
Dang.
I didn't mean to. You won't leave me alone. Okay, I'm running away now.
Run away, run away, run away, away, run 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 away.
Yeah.
It's only because
Come and
I'm
join
coming
us.
to help. Yeah, it's only because I'm coming to help you guys out, and not because the spoiler captain's gonna kick my ass.
I took a few shots at him, saw how little his shield bar decreased. I was just like, I'm leaving.
I got his shield down. That's that.
Oh, I should note that while in general I'm probably going to be using the Code of the Protector, I'm currently using the other one because my exotic, the Doomfang Pauldron, augments the melee ability.
Cool.
And I love to melee.
Same. I am
And also, it gives me a really cool shield bash attack, which I like a lot, so...
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, from a distance between your spiky shoulders and James's wings, you two do kind of look like the silhouette of Hive. Like if you're
Yeah.
Oh god.
if you're in the shadows. So if I start shooting at you a lot today, it's just because I think you're Hive.
Understandable.
Bye, Dreg.
Better, I think.
I think that's the stash. Let's clear the area for transmat.
Punch. Punch.
That's some good grenade.
Oh man, that was so much quicker than when I did it myself.
Good job.
Seems
I'll
it's
set up a
really
transmat.
efficient.
Wait a minute.
Did
Where's
the
my
Fallen steal
beacon?
your transmat beacon too?
Sloane has stepped aside for a moment. The thing she's shouting will blister your ears. May I recommend
Let
finding
Sloane say fuck.
Let her. Oh, I really like Sloane, actually. She's cool.
Unlike
she's
Savalis, who did not
authoritative.
fall to pieces.
Does that fallen look like a transmat beacon thief to you?
She's
looks like a
she's a
transmat
competent older lady with big shoulder armor.
I don't actually have that much to say about her, which is why I didn't.
That one. That one's gotta be a
No, that's
transmat
fair.
beacon thief. He looks even
A lot of
thievier
people
than
do complain that she's one of the less interesting characters that act as your point of contact in the world. And to be fair, she's up against competition that includes Failsafe and Devrin.
Yeah. I mean, she's...
But I think we can all agree she's better than Asher.
Well, to be
Yeah, I prefer her to Asher, but you know,
fair,
opinions are divided.
like, if I had to choose who to have a point of contact instead of Asher, like, I don't know, the Fallen would probably be...
Area's clear. Let's get
I'd
back to
probably
that
prefer the
stash so I
Fallen.
can send it over.
That's good, yeah.
Go away. Where am I going? This way.
I just want Failsafe on every planet, but we'll probably talk about her next week.
Yeah. I've made a bunch... Oh, if you're watching the stream, I've made a bunch of, I've made a timetable for this now. And I think I might, relabel next week just, failsafe, failsafe, failsafe.
Yeah.
Like, that's all we're going to talk about next week. There'll be plot, but it's mainly failsafe.
Fail safe and laughing at Cave.
And it'll be us failing safely, because death is meaningless in a world where we can revive each other.
Oh yes, I was going to use the... So yeah, that kind of that's kind of the theme of the video, the kind of video essay thing that I'm collecting death scene for, which is that video games provide a safe environment to fail in. And discussing A, how this can be useful, and B, well, A, like, how this fits into my philosophy on how to handle failure, and also how this is actually used in classrooms. Because one of the things, like, people are now using games to teach kids because there's far less fear of failure. Because one of the things about the kind of focus on, like, grades that we have is that kids get really worried about failing, and as part of that, and I've seen this when I've been demonstrating for undergrads, like, they'd rather not try than try and fail, because they think, you know, if I fail, then I'm gonna get laughed at or kind of, you know, patronized or whatever. So that's something I've definitely had to avoid when I'm teaching, which can be hard because I am very patronizing.
You've cleaned them out. These components are critical to the rig's structural integrity.
I mean, you know,
Thanks to
failure
you,
anxiety
we've
is
got
something that
tools
we
to
can
put
all
them
relate
back.
to.
Yeah.
Whatever the fallen steal,
True.
we steal back.
While I cannot condone theft, I do appreciate payback. Well done.
Zavala's just like...
Is it theft?
Zavala's just like... if someone hits your cheek, fuck them up.
I thought you were
Hit
going to
them
say
back
someone
much
gets to
harder.
fuck them. Jesus.
Sorry, Pat in the chat has just gone, yay, robbery!
Hey,
Well,
everyone
is
knows
it theft though?
it's
Because
not theft if it's from a corpse, and it's not murder if they deserved it.
well, it definitely wasn't from a corpse, is the thing. But it
I
did
think you'll find
belong
we
to
made a lot of
humanity in the
corpses.
Golden Age.
We made a lot of corpses, and I'm pretty sure one of them was the current owner of that property.
Hey, I'm talking about the death. The death was concurrent to the taking things, but not necessarily causally related.
I'm gonna turn my lights on, give me a sec.
Cool.
Because I just noticed it was getting
Where are we
very
going?
dark.
Yeah, I might do the same actually, now that you mention it.
Mine are already on because I'm prepared.
Well, there was sunlight earlier.
You would know more than me that the sun, you know, goes around the earth. And sometimes you can't see it good, and that's night.
And we're back.
By the way, we just fast traveled back to the starting point.
Yep, I'm heading to Siren's Watch now.
I have a fun new auto rifle, which is good.
So, I'm one of the reasons why...
Matt.
Yep.
Come and stand still here. No!
Hey, you know as...
There can be only one!
Hey, you know as well as I do, that I will take any chance to jump off a ledge in this game.
This is
True.
Like, the first thing I did when I unlocked the post-game content was to literally jump off a ledge.
Oh, everyone does that though.
This is a very pretty place!
I return to the sea.
Into
Our guardian powers have taken us full circle in the evolutionary pattern of life.
To be fair though, I'm genuinely fascinated by a universe in which the concept of death is no longer meaningful. But it only applies to the Guardians. Not everyone in the world is a Guardian.
Yeah.
So there's a concept of death, but I don't know, what would that do to a society? That some people can just literally never die?
Probably stagnate it. As in that thing that,
I don't know if you can have a stagnating society that is barely hanging on to survival.
That's true.
I mean, that's kind of the plot of this game, right?
Yeah.
Also, there's
Like,
a war,
it's
but the fact that we've got to deal with change and death.
Yeah, it's like it can't stagnate because it'd be lucky if it stagnated.
Okay, shall we go on
I'm getting really fucked where I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the next one. To the next bit.
Yes, that's a good idea. We should move along. But first I am gonna go kill the thing that killed me.
Oh, that's a couple of big boys.
Yeah, it is.
So we are I'm currently moving from Simon's Watch to the rig. I'm not entirely sure what these two are doing.
We're getting
Oh,
some
we
loot.
were just fighting some high values. I'm on my way to the rig now also.
Yeah, I will follow Amy. I will follow by Furiosa.
Look, you know what? My name's Amy, okay? It's fine.
I'm sorry.
You call me it every day. It's not a big deal. It's a hard habit to get out of, calling someone something that you call them every day. Oh, I'm loading. That was nice.
I mean, I get called Mattilda a lot, but not often by people in like real life, because you know people don't instinctively use Mattilda for someone who's 5.
I guess that's true.
I like how you just said you don't get called that in real life, implying that, you know, we're not real.
Actually, yeah. Hang
on.
I don't
know what just happened.
I activated the next mission.
Yeah, we're
that's
loading in.
alright.
I like
That's
this mission.
fine,
I used it to shut you guys up.
I was already with you.
I'm coming soon.
Okay, but I am alive though.
But are you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure about that. And as a philosopher, I love saying that.
You love saying that you're alive?
I also love saying that I'm sure about things because I don't get to do it very much.
An unusual amount of electricity being redirected into the arcology.
Yep. Juice like that can only mean one thing. A network of CPUs. Powerful ones. Maybe
Or
powerful enough to decode
someone's
that
left
cabal
a
signal
lot of
intercepted.
death fans on.
Unfortunately, we don't know where.
Yeah, to be fair, there's several things that a big power source could mean in a power station.
Everyone on the arcology is putting the kettle on at the same time in the
Securing this asset
Coronation
could turn the
Street
tide of the small Red Legion.
in
Without
the
it,
Coronation Street
I
outbreak.
don't know what comes next.
It's true. That's a distinct possibility. I fell off the map, but I saved myself.
Hey,
Good job.
for people who don't, the British power grid literally has to, with some popular shows, the British power grid has to literally take them into account when setting up its load capacity predictions. Not because of the TVs, but because of everyone getting up to make a cup of tea and turning the kettle on.
That's actually, yeah, that is true.
Oh, I love this environment, by the way.
Oh yeah,
The
this
arcology's
is
operating system
gorgeous.
is back online.
I also love what this used to be.
Keep an eye out for an OS
It
access
was like
terminal.
an
You can use it to
education
network
centre.
the CPU
It had a
network.
library, lecture theatres. I think it's a good job of showing what the golden age that's set in the past of Destiny 2 used to be like,
Yeah.
which is pretty awesome, it turns
Like,
out.
honestly, I'd be
We
very
built shit like
surprised-
this on fucking moons.
Yeah. I'd be very surprised if by Destiny 3, or even maybe if we're lucky at Destiny 2 DLC, we don't get some kind of, like, brief time travel mission where you travel back to the Golden Age. I, think
I would
that's a
love
natural
some
place
time
for the
travel.
setting to go.
I hope it's better than the Fallout 3 time travel DLC.
Wait.
Operation Anchorage.
Oh, that wasn't time travel, though. That
No,
was just
but
a
it
VR
provides the
thing,
same kind of
Okay, hey, salute the Roomba. Very important. Love the space Roomba.
but it provides
Over
the
there.
same
One of the
textual
access terminals
effect,
we're looking
basically.
True, although it does have the meta conceit that the like details have all been changed through the
Amanda,
lens
is this
of,
what we're
like,
looking
you know, American propaganda in that
That's
universe.
the place.
True.
Okay, I've got the location. Let's
Like,
find a way
whereas
down.
an actual Fallout time travel DLC is called the beginning of Fallout 4 that we won't really go into.
Mainly because I haven't actually played Fallout 4 yet.
Technically, we're all travelling through time, all the time.
Technically, we're all playing Fallout 4 right now. It's called Life.
I don't think that's true.
But I do own a Pip-Boy.
That's true. I still are.
Yeah, right?
I've seen it mentioned that the big turning point in the Fallout universe was the fact that they didn't invent the microprocessor.
No, it's earlier than that. They didn't invent the transistor.
Ah, right, yeah. So basically, they were using massive, amounts of power, which meant they actually, you think we're burning through our resources at a bad rate? They did it worse.
Yeah.
Looks like the
Into
hive
the
dug a
mall.
Into the hole.
Also, Pat Bat just responded, technically we're all taking the piss right now.
Hive territory now.
Indeed. Keep
Well,
your chatter
yeah.
We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention.
We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention as we punch everything here.
One more tube.
Shrieker.
Healing rift.
Yeah, this entire mission is just one extended game of Worm Tube. Oh, I think that was you I was punching. My apologies.
Yeah, it was. Loving the music though.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's like
here.
I'm in some kind of like cyberpunk nightclub. I'm into it.
I really like Destiny's music.
I feel like I should be doing the Shepherd Shuffle.
Maybe the Traveler has a fuck. What are the giant like catapults that send you flying in between star systems?
Ah!
Mass Effect called again?
Mass relay?
Yeah, maybe the Traveler has a mass relay inside.
Maybe. I like the idea that the background music is being played by the ghosts.
Or maybe...
And they just have a library of like really hip, atmospheric music.
I like that. I can get with that.
Or maybe...
This is just No-No's mixtape.
Hey guys, I got a really edgy theory.
Go on.
The Traveler is a Reaper and we're all being indoctrinated. Ooh.
I love it.
It's just a game
I
theory.
mean, that would Fuck.
Yeah, I can't really get back up there.
Don't worry about it.
You'll respawn pretty quickly, it's not like you're doing Nightfall. Incidentally, our Nightfall this week is Inverted Spire, my favourite. Oh yeah, today is actually the weekly reset of Destiny, so our new flashpoint is Titan. Our new... which we won't be progressing on our low-level characters, but, you know, it's nice to know. The new Nightfall is the Inverted Spire.
We should probably
There's
explain
new goods
those.
in the
We should
Eververse.
probably explain those terms.
Yes. What else is there? Oh, and the Crucibles reset. So, at top level in Destiny 2, once you've reached level 20 or 25, depending when you got the DLC or not. Wow, I totally just died there.
How did you die?
I think as we both jumped down, I ran into you, and the collision killed me.
Weird.
But anyway, you get weekly milestones, which change on the reset, which is Tuesday. So, Flashpoint is unlocked by unlocking patrol missions by speaking to Cade at some point. And that just means that one world a week will have the public events progress a milestone, which if you've done a certain amount of them, you can go get a reward, which is usually pretty nice gear stuff with decent stats, so they're worth doing. And the Nightfall is a very high level strike, and we can't get to strikes yet. They'll be unlocked at a similar point in the main story, which are cool missions that you do as a squad.
I mean, to be fair, we
Squad,
could
squad.
totally just... Okay. Got the CPU, that's fun.
Like it.
Well, there's no way the hive
Hey, can I say how much I'm loving the aesthetic of this whole chamber?
stirred up the entire
Like,
hive
it's
colony.
extra and I
Long
love
walk
it.
to the surface.
Oh yeah, same.
Move it, Guardian.
I love any piece of architecture that puts its important thingamajig on a big old raised platform in a big dome room.
Holiday.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
So
on it.
who,
Let's ride!
oh shit, I got up.
Down, 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 down. If I could be bothered, I'd put on music for Fire Emblem to get every ride in
I'll
this
be there
bit.
ASAP.
Oh, see, for me, it's definitely the,
Fly
finish
fast.
The Halo
from
Mjolnir
Halo
theme.
3.
I see.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm glad that these vehicles handle better than the fucking Mako.
Hey, in fairness, I never had that much issue with the Mako.
Look, if they didn't want me to go up vertical walls, they shouldn't let me.
Well, that's the thing, they did want you to. It's just they wouldn't let you up every vertical wall.
Blasphemy.
Well, then it needs better design indicating which walls are climbable and which aren't, James. And I love Mass Effect and the Mako just as much as you. Anyway, I'm enjoying this.
Oh yeah, this is
I
great.
really like running things over in a huge, heavy, yellow tank.
I don't even think it's a tank. I think it's just a construction bit.
Bob the Builder.
That's fine with me.
Can we kill it? Bob the
fix
Builder.
Bob
Yes,
the
we
Builder.
can.
Yes, we can.
So Bob the Builder, for those of you who don't know, is a children's show who, it was the launching pad for former President Obama. Fun fact.
Things may finally
That
be
is
looking
true.
up for us.
That is true.
I love our convoy here.
Meow, meow.
Handbrake turn. Sweet.
Nerd Patrol, returning for duty. Oh hey, it's a cutscreen.
Ah, yes.
Man, the Imperium has really upped their TIE Fighter game. The Imperium? Wait, that's 40k.
The Empire.
Yes. Or First Order, or whatever.
They call it the Almighty. The crown jewel of the Red Legion and life's work of their leader, Dominus Gaul. Gaul has subjugated hundreds of worlds. Those that resisted no longer exist. You see, the Almighty annihilates stars. Nothing and no one survives Gaul's ambition. What he wants is the Traveler and its light.
Want to kiss the moon, as we all do.
As for the Almighty, it's now pointed at our sun. In short, sir, the war's over. And we've lost.
Well, that was Destiny 2, people. As he said, we lost. The solar system's gonna be destroyed. Whoop-a-doop-a-doop.
Thanks for watching.
Join us next week when we explore the very current meta of Star Wars Jedi Academy's multiplayer.
I was thinking of just screaming Far Cry Blood
We
Dragon.
dig our home under the protection of the Traveler.
I mean, I guess,
Our enemies
but
attack.
it's not really multiplayer.
We
Yeah,
built
but it
a
does have
wall
the best
to
writing of
stop
any
the
Far Cry game.
But now
This is true.
Zavala's having some character development.
This enemy has taken our home, taken our light.
He's gone from sad
And now
to angry.
They threaten our very existence.
He's sangry.
We're going all in on this Almighty. How long before the fleet's combat ready?
Zavala, wait.
If we wait, we die. But if we attack together, we can take back our home, our light, our hope. Or we die trying. Now, I need my fire team. I need Ikora and Cade.
Basically, going through the Zavala's head right now is, I get knocked down, but I get up again. They're never gonna keep me down.
Okay, but hear me out, people who haven't already heard me rant about this. I may be an atheist. In fact, this may be a stream full of atheists. But I think the Christian faith should adopt that as a new hymn for Easter.
Did you make a Tumblr post about this?
Probably. Nessus.
Yes, glad to unlock Nessus.
Okay.
Let me see.
So we've got 3 adventures
Hunter, report.
on
The rig.
the rig. You?
Yep. Shall we basically...
Which
They are all within our power level
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Should we just, do one and then see what time is and just keep going until we decide we need to shut down?
that sounds
Yep.
good. Let me just check my gear.
Okay, I'm just fast traveling to the rig.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Anyway, to finish up my thought, Tub Thumping, okay, it's made by Chumbawamba, which is a band with a lot of ideals about poverty, which fits in with Jesus' teaching. It's a drinking song, it's a working class drinking song. Jesus was a carpenter who turned water into wine.
It's a working class drinking song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the point, it's a football chant.
I don't watch sport ball.
Like it's designed to be
Guardian, the
chanted
fallen
by
are
drunk
bringing
people
their
in the pub.
armory. Again, you'd think they'd know better
Or
by now.
drunk people in a football ground.
Yeah, he drinks a whiskey drink, he drinks a vodka drink, he drinks a lager drink, he drinks a cider drink.
It's been a long time.
It's really upbeat, which fits, you know, the bit after Good Friday, you know, Easter Sunday. And I think I get knocked down, I get up again, you're never gonna keep me down is the most concise summation of the events of Easter from Jesus' perspective. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm gonna stop gesturing like you guys can see me now. If you're wondering why I was standing still while I was narrating that.
Alright,
Look at those.
here's a better question. Why are we standing
They
still
never
while we're
learn.
getting attacked by a friggin' high-level target?
Hey, I'm choosing what colour my pauldrons should be, okay? I need to level up before I can colour them. Destiny is all about what colour your fashion is. Hey, a public event.
Hey, the same one we did earlier.
True.
Wanna skip it, or shall we?
Shall we skip it and do the adventures? Because I am aware it's getting a bit late.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yes, and we've already done one of these.
Okay, shall we do Simon's song?
Sure, lead on.
Good with me.
Oh, mainly I picked that because it's right over here.
I have started it.
Guardian, we're reading some odd fluctuations in our scans. Gravity waves. Small for now, but amp them up and...
Oh,
they'll
I just hit
ripple
level
some
9.
Same.
I've got 3 locations where the waves are strongest. Sending you coordinates.
It's nice all leveling up at the same time.
Loving this drumbeat.
I'm going the wrong way, James. That's not the right way.
I don't know
don't
which
see
way is
anything
the right
slow,
way.
but I... Did you hear that?
What are you picking up?
It's wherever Matt is, obviously.
Maybe I'm imagining things. We'll check your other coordinates.
Do it quick.
Yeah, I'm running around
Like
solving
what I'm
problems,
seeing.
and these two are just being these two.
Hey,
I'm just being a titan, which is running around and punching things.
Not to rush
so
you, but
based
these
on the
waves are
dialogue
going
I just
fast.
got,
Get over
let's
there and
talk
we
about
should
the
be able to track those
personhood
gravity waves back
of
to their
ghosts.
source.
because ghosts, you know, Dono just said he might have been imagining something, which implies that ghosts have imagination, which to me
Yeah, they're
implies
people.
They're people.
Yeah, they are.
honest, in a civilization that basically worships the traveler, the ghosts who are directly connected to its light might count as more people to some people.
Sloan, you have to hear this.
That was too many uses of the word people.
I refuse to clarify.
Source says 3 of them. Go shut them down.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
I'm not bothering with that combat!
I believe in you. You can do it.
You mean I can run away? Because that's what I'm doing.
I believe we can all achieve our dreams.
My dream of being a
I'm
coward.
gonna punch this wizard out.
We're going to have a chance to fight a lot of wizards in a moment.
It's true.
I'm going to keep running until these guys get teleported to where I am, basically. Go away.
Alright, but we've got loot.
Here.
Oh hey, and not only did I get loot, I got the loot for my stuff back.
Oh, nice!
I got the warp amulet.
So that one should unlock your Void subclass.
Sloan,
Yep,
it's a
I can
ritual.
be the Vorlock.
They really are going to shake this arcology to pieces.
So,
Okay, so I went entirely the wrong way. I'll be with you guys in a minute.
I fell off the map, but I was near you, Matt.
so basically,
I'm
there
on my
are
way.
artifacts that you can get which unlock the other subclasses. So I'm using an Arc one, and I think I have no idea which one I get next.
You're the hunter,
Yeah.
right?
You'll get the Golden Gun next, the solar
Which is
one.
Solar.
Yeah, and then I'll get Void one. Sentinels, Titans start with Void, and Warlocks with Solar.
Then they go to Arc, and then
Yeah.
Solar. Whereas
Yeah,
I'll
my-
go... Oh, God.
My favourite Titan subclass is probably the Striker, which is the Arc one. Although I haven't given enough of a go to the Solar one, so I'm looking forward to trying that when we get access to it.
The aesthetics of the Solar Titan one are excellent.
They really are.
It's like, hey, you want to be Thor powered by the sun?
I want
Hold
that.
on.
Also,
There
you
you
get
go.
some really, you get some really cool exotics for it, which like just look awesome.
Hold on, I'm just clearing out some of my weapons so I can pick up loot.
Okay.
Is this better than what I'm using? Nope. So, one of the exotics you can get from Sloan, which I'm really excited to try it with my Titan in PvP. And yes, this area is the area that we did the mission in just now. Is one that automatically reloads auto rifles. And I'm looking forward to one auto rifle in particular, which is called Sweet Business, which is basically a Gatling gun.
Yeah, I like Sweet Business. It's not very practical, but it's extremely good. Just fun.
It's actually pretty practical in the PvP, where you only have like 4 enemies to lock onto. It's bad at dealing with crowds of enemies, but it's very good at taking out individuals. Which makes it useless for the campaign, but great for the
Oh, did we address Pat's question about power
I
level?
don't think we did.
Cool. So power level is entirely on your gear. It is separate to character level, which is the one you get by XP and leveling up. Yeah, I think that basically explains it. And you get access to different power level gear when you level up. So I can't just immediately equip my top tier armor right now at level, what are we, 9?
Yeah.
So you're limited in your power by your experience level, but they are technically separate numbers.
You can tell that I've played Savathun song too many times. Because I was about to ask who wanted the dunk.
Savathun's song is one of the strikes, and it is set down
Yeah.
here.
They actually reuse the same areas quite a lot for various things.
Yeah, because in Destiny, why program 2 environments when you could just use one 10 times?
As opposed to using 2 5 times?
Yeah.
Exactly.
What was I gonna say? Oh, how much is your effectiveness in combat? I'd say gear makes more of a difference than your character, to be honest.
The sooner the better.
Definitely,
We're
yeah.
hearing that sound on all
Oh,
sensors
absolutely.
now.
Leveling up your character level is like the first way you get access to your abilities and stuff, so you know it's good for that. But once you reach the top level in terms of character level, then the progression is all based on gear.
And the gear that drops is based on the gear you have equipped. So if you don't equip good gear, like your best gear, you won't get better gear.
Yeah, it does seem to be tied to it.
We've torn down the altars.
Then we got a problem. Those must have been transmitters, not the source. Ritual's still going. We're jittering up, down, and sideways over here. I feel sick. Keep it together, girl.
Also, I don't know if I meant to, and if this is in any way supported with the material, but I kinda shit Sloan Holiday.
That's legit, I could see it.
Oh, it's this bit.
Beautiful glowy crystal.
Sloan, there's a giant crystal in here. It's singing.
Neutralize it.
Okay, you guys hit crystal, I'll send the flank.
Well, we should all be covering essentially this one script. Although if a couple of people want to watch out for the wizards on the sides.
I mean, when the wizards pop up, I've got my ult.
Yeah, they're wizards. Leave the wizards to me because I have an auto rifle. I have a solar auto rifle, aka that thing that rips through
Cool.
Yeah, that'll
wizards.
do it.
Cool, I will use my super on the big boss then.
Same.
Got a wizard.
I got it.
Yep.
Thank you.
That note. He's singing like the crystal. Are they drawing?
Get fucked.
Guardian power.
We really fucked that guy up.
Whatever you did.
Oh yeah.
We unleash more firepower than I suspect we're going to do in the final
A
boss
wild
fight.
idea. How about you send me that rock
Yeah.
analysis? What do you say?
I mean, you say that. There's an infinite supply of light, so maybe
I'm
not.
voting that we don't use that in the final boss, and that conversation will make sense later, I swear.
Oh, you're a
Yeah, that's legit.
Yeah,
It's
no,
just
and I
kinda
agree with
trivialized
it.
So I'm gonna run on you. I wonder how many pistons you can power. Well, sparrow thrusters, obviously. But what about warp drives or... I'm sure I'm going to hear all about what Amanda will use that for. What were the Hive doing with it?
Oh, got some nice loot.
Same.
With some more powerful weapons, you can kind of, you can basically merge them together. but not yet. I think I'm rocking a pretty cool look.
Yeah, I think you're looking cool.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So this is Amy. And this is James.
Guardian down.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I think we're all looking fresh. Can't wait to hit level 10, because then I can start colouring things.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm just gonna spend some level up points if you give me a sec.
Cool. I'm just fast traveling back to the rig.
Yep. Bad Neighbours next.
Mhm.
Oh, also, for the exotic pieces of gear, as well as changing what colour they are, some of them have ornaments you can unlock which change their appearance a little bit.
Yeah. So
Those tend to be quite fun.
on my main, I have the auto rifle I was talking about earlier. Sweet business. I have a thing for that changed it to make it into a basically a gold and silver Gatling gun.
They're
Which
using
is-
fuel cells to build an
It's
explosive
incredibly
countermeasure
cool.
to the hive. Sloppy stuff. It'll blow us all sky high.
But yeah.
So we are looking to kill Fallen. I think probably we're better served going in this direction. Alright, I got some.
What was I about to say? Oh yeah. So I have been kind of following the recent revelations
We've got that
about
fuel
the
cells.
website
Won't be
that guy
blowing up anything today.
channel awesome,
I see
and
what
I've
they
been
were
making
doing.
Amy follow them as well.
Catenary progression
Um,
cap.
Good. Sending the coordinates to the hive.
I've been kind of having it
Coordinates.
on my mind, partly because you know
Tweak
I'm
this and
I'm
we should
finally
get that.
getting,
That should work.
I'm finally starting to make
What
actually
should
make
work?
videos. I mean,
We'll call
admittedly
it a
streaming
hive disruptor.
isn't quite the same
Let's
as
go
the kind of
disrupt
videos
some
there,
hive.
but like, you know, I actually have the equipment and stuff you need to make it now, and like an idea of some of like the technical aspects. It's also so. It's one of the few things that James has. Actually, no, that's not fair. But for a while, when do you reckon it's okay to say that we're at uni together?
Yeah, I have no issue with that.
Yeah. So for a while, it
Yeah.
was Channel Awesome was basically the thing that James was most successful about getting me into, that he was into, rather than the other way
That's
around.
true.
Mainly because James actually did stuff like watch things when he said he would, unlike me, who was just like, oh yeah, I'll watch it, and then got bored.
Ooh, loot.
Ah. Okay, so we want to find wizards. You're a wizard, Hyvie. I've already made that trick shit.
Yeah.
So,
It's almost as if we're from a generation where, like, culturally anything to do with wizards was Harry Potter.
oh, Pac-Bat managed to make a Wizard of Oz reference instead.
Oh, that's very good.
Wonderful wizards were shooting in the head. Go away, knight.
One of the tattoos I plan on getting will be eventually Return to Oz ones.
The old series is one of those children's books one of those series that I only read when I was probably beyond the target when I was like in cynical teen mode. So I don't know if I gave them a fairer shake than I would have, or a less fair shake, but you know.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah. I certainly wasn't particularly. I didn't find them particularly great.
Whoa! Firepower.
What's up?
Thank you, I needed that.
I figured you would, because I did.
Cool. One of the problems I have with like doing kind of videos is that I hate appearing on camera. I mean, there are ways around that.
True.
I do wonder if it'd be possible to like make a robot that, like a kind of simple robotic face to avoid falling into the Uncanny Valley, with like a simple jaw which moves up and down depending on the so basically you put a sound file into it and it like animates the jaw.
Yeah.
So you record a sound file and then it makes it look like the robot is reading it out.
I mean, I believe there is a program that can just overlay your face with like a CG cartoon animal or something.
There is, but
I've seen it done.
I kind of like the idea of having a physical one, but I know from what
that's fair.
I know from what Folding Ideas has said that that kind of puppetry is really tiring and kind of fucks you up your arm.
Yeah. I bet
So
it
making
does.
a robot version making a robot version appeals to me in general. Like, I'm pretty sure I know how to do it generally, because you just take a amplitude reader program and run your sound file through that, and then use that to determine how much the mouth moves. But I don't I know, if I get a good solid, if I can sort out my life timekeeping enough to get time to do it, I might do. Because I really do like the idea of a project, but
I have mastered the Warlock jump.
Nice, good job.
that's good, because this one is definitely an interesting one to
Eliminate the
do.
wizards, destroy their project, and stabilize this rig.
I think if I was going to stream on camera, I probably would get like that face rig.
Guardian down.
Mastered the Warlock jump.
Mastered
Thank
it.
you.
Oh
come
my
on.
gosh, James. Oh my gosh.
Guardian down.
Yeah, that one's on me.
What was that? I could feel the shaking from here. What did you do?
Nothing. Certainly nothing illegal.
Hey guys, nice to seeing you here. Nice to seeing you and your solar shields here. With with my anti-solar rifle.
That's a useful one. All I've got is void at the moment.
Do you not have any mods to change the type?
Oh, probably, but I'm not wasting them on green and blue gear.
I'm using them, but that's because I got like 30 of each. Like just the basic one that just changed what type it is, not do any extra damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was round 1. Now there's 2 more wizards.
Round 2. Fight.
This is a fighting game. There's not nearly enough objectification of female characters.
It's great! I actually think that he's really not bad for that, in a way that, you know, it's disappointing to me that I'm still surprised by.
The character designs are very practical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, there's lots of female characters.
And female characters who aren't like, 20. Or
Yeah,
5.
there's an age range, they've got a range of professions, they're all competent in them.
There's no stupid armor, like for players.
We got him, Sloan.
Wow, we fucked them
How
up in a
bad's the
blender.
damage?
Yeah, I got my super on.
Nothing your crews can't fix in a day or 2. Really, it looks as good as new. More importantly, the resonator's gone.
I'll take your word for it.
Hey, level 10. I can colour my things in now.
Okay, it's 9:15.
Same, actually.
Do we want to do the final adventure, or do we want to call it a night?
Oh, I could probably do the final adventure if other people are up
Yeah.
to it.
I'm cool to do the last one, yeah.
I need to think of more ways to do joint streams because they're a lot easier than solo streams.
I have a question about our next stream. My understanding is you can't do the subclass retrieval quests together.
No, those are solo.
So do we want to do those ourselves before next stream?
I haven't got mine.
I haven't...
Like, I think
Yeah, I
you're
haven't
the
got
only
mine
one with the
either.
option to start yours.
Oh, right.
But yeah, if you want to go do yours, go ahead and do it. I'm going to... What I'll probably do is I'll do mine in a separate stream to show what it's like.
Yeah,
But
that's
I will
fair.
probably only stream... Actually, no, they both have some,
There's actually one of the biggest sources of lore in the game.
yeah. I think...
When it comes up naturally. I'll do mine at the same time as yours if it's ready.
I mean, to be honest, like...
Good, it's you.
By
I'm getting
Furiosa
reports
as
from
the
Holiday's
one
cruise
with
about a
the...
night with a strange aura around it.
as the
Playing
one
merry
with, like,
hell with our
the computer who I think is
My friends
capable
know
of
how to get
streaming
her
while
done, Sloan.
destinying.
Regular maintenance is the difference between a
you
sparrow
could do
that
yours by
races
yourself,
and a
to be
sparrow
honest.
that rests. Sure,
Yeah.
but this
But
rig isn't
we'll
winning
see.
any
We'll
races.
see what if
That night
there's
is in
like
my
people
way.
want to see
Take it out.
a solo you stream. If people want to do a stream and whether you want to.
Oh, hey, actually, before we go any further, we should talk about this mission, like this adventure, because it's really interesting what this one's about.
The Deathless
Basically,
Night.
Yeah, the Hive are trying to create a group of soldiers that can, fight on even after death and keep coming back. And does that remind you of anything?
Is it me?
I can't
It
possibly
does.
think where they might have gotten that idea from. Because it's interesting that the Hive, who have probably never adapted to an enemy this much before. Yeah,
Guardian down.
that's what I get for trying to ride my bike.
Hold on. While we wait for James, Amy, hold still.
I will.
There we are. Onwards, my steed!
Oh man. Yes!
Ah!
Oh my god,
Oh.
like, between
I can't
my-
boost. Get on.
between the sparrow I'm riding and the wings I've got, my profile looks amazing right now.
Well, we now have a way to take Matt everywhere on our sparrows.
We can't run.
Okay?
I mean, we need to go. We can't use them here anyway, but.
Yeah, no, we need to get off them right now, but that's good to know for future.
Okay, so that's for 9. And back to wisdom. Or the necromantis or whatever. I'd have to.
Necromantis?
I'd have to remember to, like, go into my main account and bring one over. I probably will before we get to. It's fine on Titan and the first bit of EVZ.
Took out the night, but I'm not sure
But
dead.
it's not really good
Some
for
kind of
kind of
magic
like
allowed it to
the
escape.
bigger environments.
New hive spells. Just what we
Yeah,
need.
we'll cover
Get
more
after it,
distance
you
on
two.
Nessus, and I wouldn't mind carrying you on my sparrow,
I'm not
but it might be more convenient all around to have one for next
Yeah.
session.
Forever.
So yeah, no, I think we're basically done on Titan after this
Yeah,
adventure.
now at least.
Yeah, pretty much. Just handing in tokens.
I mean,
Thank
do we
you.
even need to do that?
No, but I will.
Yeah.
What do we have to do to kill this thing?
Like, we don't need to stream me handing in my tokens.
I mean, we can't because they can't see your screen.
Exactly.
We won't be permanently done on Titan though, I should add, like, I think that sells Destiny's content a bit short. You do get more stuff to do after the end game.
This is some kind of
To be honest,
ritual.
There's another quest on here.
yeah, but to be honest, I probably won't be.
Throwing a hand of poker?
If we do stuff in the end game afterwards, it won't be like a regular
Won't
streaming
let
thing.
this
I think.
thing die over and over again.
No, no. I mean, yeah, to be honest, I think probably most of the content of Destiny is actually end
Yeah.
game. I don't know if that's right, necessarily. A good proportion of it is, but I think the story is good and streamable in a regular format. And the other stuff I don't mind just doing whenever.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep. Sorry. So once again, Mattilda goes into tech stuff about their streaming, but well, not tech stuff, logistic stuff. But I'm trying to keep my streams, other than the Sunless Sea one, I'm trying to keep them like with a clear endpoint, because I am really bad at finishing things, as my supervisor currently is yelling at me about. Not yelling, but being disappointed at me about. So yeah.
Healing rest.
Alright, that's 3. Sloan, you want us to keep going?
If this is a ritual, then all of this is leading somewhere. I want the two of you there at the end.
Hey,
whatever
there's
that
6
looks
of
like.
us. 3
Wait,
three
what?
Guardians and 3 Nolan Norths.
Oh, right.
That's true.
Well, there's 3 Nolan Norths, so it's Roland Thrall.
Wow.
I'll stand by it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yes, very good, Shriekers. Actually, I really kind of like it down here, how you can tell where the hive are because they glow. Like, the image of an acolyte's glowing eyes just appearing in the pitch black is kind of terrifying and
I didn't mean
amazing.
to press it, but fuck it, I'm supering anyway.
Yeah, you go. Thank you for all the orbs of light.
Okay, where is the target?
You're going back.
I can't believe we didn't stop and say hello to the
One
Roomba.
more time.
Oh well. Pat Bat remembered for us. Pat Bassett seems to be like the unofficial fourth member of the stream. They have good commentary.
Hey, what's up, bitch? My grenade kills. Recharge my grenade now.
You were right, Sloan. Apply enough firepower, and apparently even hive magic breaks.
Good work, both of you.
I wasn't actually
You know,
looking
Harvey
at
and I
the
were just
night
talking
when it
about
got
how
killed.
different we are from the
So I'm
Hive.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry
yeah.
for people
They
watching the
worship
stream
death,
that you
we
didn't actually
serve
get to see
light,
the end of
good
this.
versus evil, black hats and white hats. Really makes you
I'm
think.
so sorry. I would have held off
Thinking
if
about
I'd
switching
realised.
sides, Amanda?
Oh no. Amanda goes rogue and we'll have Thrall buzzing the control center inside of a week. But let's get back to work.
Okay, I think that's the natural endpoint.
Yeah.
Yep.
We have finished Titan tonight.
Yeah.
And I just got a rocket launcher.
I mean, to be honest, like most of the, like we might not be able to do all the adventures of a place each week, but we can definitely do like the story content in one session a week.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. We're not going to get all of the adventures done on Nessus next week, I suspect, because there's quite a
Yeah.
lot.
I think if we do as many as we can, and then after that move on to YO, so kind of just keep things rolling.
Yeah.
Also, so I don't
Yeah.
have to change my I don't have to change my schedule that I've just put up. So for people on Twitch, also for people on YouTube, on my Twitch page there is now an event schedule for this and the next couple of Summer Sea streams. So the finale of this should be on May 1st. May also has my birthday coming up, so around that time, not on the exact date because you know, don't announce your birthday directly online. I'll probably be putting up some kind of special stream. I haven't decided what it is yet, but I'm gonna do something fun.
Come and look at this pretty mural.
It is pretty.
It's a holographic mural, yeah. Sorry to interrupt. Packbat pointed it out and I looked at it and it is actually very beautiful.
So I'll think of something special to do around there. Other than that, do you two have any last comments you want to make?
The Hive are disgusting.
I think that's reductionist.
I think
Am I wrong?
I think the Hive have been
Maybe.
greatly underserved by the amount of content they get in this game, in the current release of Destiny 2 when we're playing it. That might change with
Yeah, I
that
hope
might
they get
change with
more.
expansions,
No, I'll agree
but
with that.
currently they are one of my preferred enemy factions, but I'd like them to get more content. Are you listening, Bungie?
Yeah.
Us with our
Bungie, why won't you answer my letters?
us with our absolutely enormous 12 followers on Twitch and 5 subscribers on YouTube. We demand more Hive.
Matt, you know what I think of that?
Boom. I'm going to end it there.
Boom.